Now joining us to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from all around the world are Rise News analyst Emmanuel Afeni and Dayo Shobowale. Mr. Emmanuel Afeni.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon, Cynthia. Yes, my initial lady. That's where it comes from. Let's take you to your homestead today. But let's start the review with this day, Nigeria's newspaper of record. Good afternoon, Dayo, my very good friend. You know I cannot ignore you.
You have just done so.
You were saving the best for us.
Yes. Now, we start with the window story above the masthead. Court to Fubara. By withdrawing all suits, you have admitted wrong and liability. Nullifies presentation of 2024 appropriation to 4-member assembly. Declares invalid reposting of clerk deputy. Now, of course, the Federal High Court, seated in Abuja yesterday, told Fubara that, look, by withdrawing all suits, you have admitted wrongdoing in the actions you took, and now, if you look at that judgment, it has just endorsed that agreement, if you will.
Of course.
And you know when that agreement, I remember when that agreement was signed, many were saying that, this agreement seemed to have the imprint of one of the contenders, because everything just seemed to favor him. Mm-hmm. But perhaps what part of that agreement was that underline all cases should be withdrawn. Mm-hmm. So Fubara quickly, I don't want to say sheepishly, withdrew his own. Now, the other party did not withdraw. Now they have a judgment. Yeah. So,
you see
is this a knockout for Fubara?
No. You see, that judge is not happy with the way he's withdrawing all cases. He knows he's under some forces to do the withdrawal. But he's telling him in open court that, you see, it means by saying
this is the implication of withdrawing.
That's right. Although he cannot stop you. Do you get me?
By withdrawing,
but you see, this is so. You think you are a funny man. You have inadvertently admitted guilt. And we want to tell him that I know you are under some dangerous pressure.
Well, maybe it's not under any pressure.
But another interesting
maybe it's just a political naivety, not under any pressure. It's political naivety.
Naivety too is based on pressure.
Well, maybe.
Okay, let's use our famous phrase. His hands are tied.
Never so willingly bow down.
Well, Dayo, if I just round off this so that we'll go to other story. I don't want to believe that the governor is so naive. As a governor of a state, chief executive of
his
the
hands
state,
are tied.
He can, maybe he has some joker up his sleeves. You never can tell.
No way.
Okay.
Another part of this. Another part of this.
Yeah.
You know, he nullified the budget by the 4-member. You are arguing here sometimes. Say 4 members, a past budget. For this side.
No, because at the time they did, they had the law on the side as the authentic
it doesn't make
speaker.
Sense.
But
4 out of 32 people.
Okay, but
that's not democracy.
Let's look at other stories. The lead story. Yes. Dangote remains Africa's richest as Forbes unveils 20 Africa's richest billionaires in 2024, or $10 returns to ranking, named among continents' wealthiest. Well, Aliko Dangote.
Look,
yes.
This billionaire list, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Unless, of course,
if
they do, like the EU is asking some companies to do now. They contribute to some solidarity fund for the welfare of the masses of this country.
Okay.
Otherwise, of what use is the
let me
benefit is it?
In fact, I've been
let them do something.
Okay, let me tell you why we should value this rating.
Don't tell me that.
No, I'm not telling you that. No, I'm telling you. I say why we should value this rating. Forbes. It's not just the glorification. No, hold on. It's not just the glorification of wealth. Because Forbes only, on that list, you only have Africans whose businesses and wealth is in Africa. Mo Ibrahim, one of the richest African on earth, Sudanese, who is based in London, I think he has UK citizen, is not on this list because his businesses, his wealth, they are not in Africa. So this is also a way of encouraging people to do their business, create their wealth, retain their wealth in Africa. And Forbes also noted that Africa is one of the continents with the toughest environment for business. So people who do their business there, try to grow their wealth here. Aliko Dangote, he has not restricted himself to Nigeria. He has gone to other African countries, right? And as in both cases, $10 joined that list, haven't dropped out some years ago. But
no, we just spoke of a welfare state now. The last discussion.
Yes.
That's what
you talk about, yes,
not
welfare
individual wealth.
No, but individual.
Let the
individual wealth, you know.
Let us close the gap between the rich and the poor.
No.
And let the common man live a better life.
So you want to see wealth tax?
If you go back.
You want to see wealth tax?
No. I'm not sure that's what she's asking.
But they already pay
of course, we're
tax.
taxing the
Look, I am against this glorification of wealth.
What I'm telling you is that
my opinion.
I'm not
saying that.
I am not looking at it.
You are glorifying it. You are PR for them.
No. I'm telling you, the fact that they are investing.
We are proud.
They could have taken this money out of Africa.
Nigerian is amongst them.
No, not really. 4 Nigerians.
Let us use our wealth.
4 Nigerians.
Improve the lot of the masses.
We have 4 Nigerians there. South Africa has 6. Egypt, I think they have 5 on that list. But
what has that done for us?
No, Forbes had underlined the fact that they are making their money, they are doing their business in Africa. They create wealth, they create jobs. They could have taken their money out from Africa also.
It's a magazine.
Yes, I know.
It makes stupendous wealth from this announcement. It makes
Why not?
Every year.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Look, you are a capitalist. You are selling capitalism.
Well,
I don't buy into it.
Well, you only need to know my view.
I am more of a socialist.
That
bridging the gap between the rich and the poor.
I have socialist tendency, but
you
know, we also believe in free market. In this day,
you know, we spoke of learning.
Free market.
We spoke of learning the other time. You know what learning was for?
Mr. Shobowale, in all fairness, these people are creating enormous opportunities to employ people here at home.
No, look.
So
you see,
that's something that's worthy of celebrating.
If you look at it as glorification of wealth, what Aliko Dangote has done over time, right? He could have just go to his country home in Kano and rest. But he decided to invest in this refinery, the biggest, one of the biggest single train refinery in the world, thereby solving, helping to solve our crisis in petroleum products. So we should commend him. Anyway, Dayo, for your information.
Dayo, I don't hate wealth.
No, Dayo, for your information.
Wealth should be used to improve the lot of the masses.
Are they not creating jobs? Do you know how many the thousands of people these guys are employing?
Development just on the way to the Dangote.
They can just keep their money in the bank and don't do anything else, and they'll be enjoying it. But they have created jobs also. Anyway, for your information, Dangote increased his wealth by $400 million last year, and $10 73% stake in Geregu. It was 90% when he took it to the stock exchange. Is worth $850 million.
$10 is giving money to Lagos State regularly.
And
he just gave some.
He has built a whole faculty at Augustine University. A whole faculty. He paid for the school fees almost for a year. So many people. So it's not as if they just keep this money. How much can you eat? How many places can you visit?
Let us
so also acknowledge their philanthropy.
To bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. And help the masses of this country. Is that too much to say?
No, but they are already doing that in their own way.
Let them do more.
Don't talk as if they just make billions, keep it to themselves, enjoy it in their family. How much can you spend?
Let them do more.
Well, we'd like to thank you for
only one topic we are treated because this is Dangote thing.
Mr. Ifeanyi, before you go,
unfortunately the director said
super
okay, she said she wants good news. Since Millionaires is not part of it. No, wait now. Forbes list is not good news for you. Okay, Nigeria won yesterday after laboring and they won with an own goal.
But they won. What's your problem?
So next, we expect them to do better.
Thank you for that. Wonderful.
I labored to watch that match yesterday. I did not enjoy it. But I'm happy that at least they won. They are not playing well now.
Thank you, gentlemen.
They won with own goal. It's okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
We are happy they won.
One paper and we did it very well. Thank you so much.